these are things we need to like count on and worry about. You know what I'm saying? If you can't count on nobody, then you already lost. You know what I'm saying? You already lost. And if you don't got no help from nobody, you really out here lost, man. You know what I'm saying? You really out here lost, and that's just something you need to think about, and that's just something that you need to work on within yourself to try to build your character up and put yourself, put yourself out there and be more social. You know what I'm saying? Like life is all about people. We live in a social world where you meet people, talk, and get to know them, to get to know you. Don't really tell them too much of your business, and you never know. You'll probably like meet that one person that y'all got a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like gaming. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I can have something in common with somebody that do like gaming, but I feel like it would be better that way if we both have that same like ability. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, you don't want to be with somebody that whatever she do, you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you do, she don't like. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably be with a person that smoke and whatever you don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? So all the shit that you do, she don't like. And all the cigarettes and black and mild she smoke, you don't like that either. You know what I'm saying? So being with a person, being with a person with like different type of mindsets, and being with a person that's not on the same page as you, nah, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. Even if you try to make it work, it's really not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. So you basically just being with that person and wasting time, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a female or male, whatever floats your boat. You being with that person, you wasting time, man. So I advise you to start like building yourself up, marketing yourself, invest in yourself, invest in your future, build yourself up, find that one person that you got a lot in common with. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot in common with. You know what I'm saying? Like my circle that I used to be in, they used to do a lot of partying, drinking, smoking and shit, and that really wasn't my thing. I was like one of those homebody dudes that just like staying home, play my video games and just chill out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drink my water, mind my business. I was one of those dudes, and I used to be around these cats and wondering why I never understand the things that they like to do. You know what I'm saying? I try to fit in, but it ain't never worked out. You know what I'm saying? So it just like kind of like lost in touch of them type of cats and fell out with them type of cats because once again, like I said, you're around people that's doing shit that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remove myself, for real. I had to remove myself in a quiet way, in the most respectfully, humbly way, because I ain't wanted to defend nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to understanding what life is, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you wanna be social, you gotta do like grown up things. You know what I'm saying? And You gotta try to like move as an adult. And when you move as an adult, that means everything you do is gonna be Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You probably done fucked up my life, man. Hold up. Let me fix my shit. Hold up. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Um, Damn, I done lost my train of thought, man. You just fuck my whole motion up, yo. I was in a good motion. You just fucked everything up, bro. Um, yeah, like I was saying, when you adult, you gotta start like being adult, and you gotta start doing adult things and doing adult stuff. And everybody got their little thing that they like to do. Everybody got their own motion that makes them happy. Some niggas like smoking herb. Some niggas like having a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? Or some niggas just probably like just falling back, drinking water type shit. Whatever floats their boat, whatever makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? But the main focus on is putting yourself out there to meet people, man. Like you gotta be one of those dudes that's like known in your city. Like your city gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? Your community, whatever you live at, they gotta know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they gotta know everything about you, but you gotta be known in your city. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and the most respectfully, you gotta be one of those people that's respectful, humble, respect your elders. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk much, only talk when you're being spoken to. And you basically gotta keep everything as on a respect level. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep everything on a respect level. That's only how people gonna wanna be around you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only how people gonna wanna be around you. Nobody don't wanna be around a motherfucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't wanna be around a person that's always wanna start arguments. Nobody wanna be around a person that smell like shit. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown ass fucking man. You shouldn't be smelling like shit. Get your ass in the shower for like 30 minutes if you could. You know what I'm saying? And image. That's another thing that a lot of people is missing in this part of the city. It's image, yo. You know what I'm saying? Your image speak a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be one of those dudes that got cornrows smelling like shit, you know, smelling like ass, and fucking braids is mad nappy and shit, fingernails all dirty, and you know what I'm saying, and basically just looking like a scum of the earth, you know what I'm saying? Always, I mean always keep your hygiene up, dress to impress, keep a clean cut, put on some good feets, and keep up with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And try not to let yourself go, man. Cause that's what a lot of these dudes be doing. That's what a lot of these people be doing. Especially with the females. You know what I'm saying? The females, they let themselves go. The dudes, they let themselves go. They just stop caring about themselves, man. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Every day you're supposed to take like 2 showers. You know what I'm saying? Every day you're supposed to brush your teeth like basically what? Fucking 4 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Morning and night. You know what I'm saying? Change your drawers, change your socks. Keep your clothes clean. Go to the laundry. You know what I'm saying? Keep you some money in your pocket. Go out and find a job. Be able to keep a job. Be able to maintain. You gotta maintain your life and have a sustainable life to the point that this what I'm doing. This what I'm gonna try to keep up with, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't the best, but I'm trying. You know, at least you trying, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one of those people that's trying. If you find yourself trying and you fail, that means you gotta try harder. You know what I'm saying? Try harder at what you do. You know what I'm saying? Tough times don't last, tough people do. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably find yourself going through rough times and trials and tribulations that you'll find it difficult that you can't pull through. Trust me, you'll pull through because tough times don't last, tough people do, man. So all you gotta do is keep your prayers to God and believe in God. Keep your faith in God and you know what I'm saying, and be humble, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want to be around a dude that's like the people that I be want to hang out with, man. They like I like hanging out with older dudes. You know what I'm saying? I like being with older females. I like hanging out with I like hanging out with older people because they more like laid back and you know on chill mode. They get their money. You know what I'm saying? They don't be all hyped up and shit. They don't nah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know who my niggas is, man. Y'all know who I fuck with. Y'all know who I be trying to be around and shit when I'm in the hood and shit. So y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to speak on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Izzo, man. He doing his thing on he got his own YouTube channel. He's starting to like open up to the world and show people like basically he got a good channel on YouTube, my nigga Izzo, man. Check his shit out, man. I can't think of his name right now, but it's something with Izzo Conspiracy Theory, you know what I'm saying? He got a good channel, you know what I'm saying? He basically on there, you know what I'm saying, speaking his mind. See y'all not understanding that the real has been televised now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are starting to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that happening, it's been a lot of that happening. Because you got the world in your hand, man. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it, man. Shout out to that one viewer in here. What's up? What's good? Yeah, life is what you make it, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that you got the world in your hand and the ball is in your park, man. The ball is excuse me, the ball is in your park, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be aware of that. You gotta be aware of that because here it is. You got people that's gonna try to like dim your light. You got people that's gonna try to like steal your shine and whatever, get you whatever, try to get you out the way. You can't let that shit get to you. You gotta like continue pushing, continue striving, and brushing that shit off at all times, man. See, it gets people mad when you feel like less bothered. You know what I'm saying? When you feel less bothered of things and like nothing really bothers you, that shit fucks with a person. That shit like get a person real heated to the point that they be wanting to grab you the fuck up, shake you the fuck up, choke you, whatever, hurt your ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be thinking in their head like, damn, bro, like what's good with this nigga? Like why he so laid back like that? Like, yo, listen, man, it just comes naturally, man. You know what I'm saying? Just when you lay back and you just used to being that way at all times and all the time, that shit start to like become naturally, man. You know what I'm saying? That just who you are. That just who you is. You know what I'm saying? That's who you is, and Don't let nothing change. Don't let that change for nothing. Don't try to let nobody change the way how you is. Don't try to let nobody change your mindset. Don't let nah. Just continue being yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Continue being you. Continue doing you, and always be the best man that you could in life, man. At all times, man. At all times. Try not to be somebody that you ain't, because that's never gonna work out. Um, yeah, just be yourself. That's what I'm basically saying, man. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being yourself. Because here it is, like, yo, we living it like bro was saying in the song, man. This is like the city of demons. So you'll probably be one of those dudes that's like calm, cool and shit, surrounded by a bunch of demons and shit. And now it's like when you walk in a room, you don't know what to expect. It's like you always on point, and like, yeah, you on point now. Like your guards is up. Like, you don't know what to expect when you're around these people. So I'm not saying like run for the rest of your life, but if that's what you gotta do, bro, that's what you gotta do. For real. If that's what you gotta do, bro, that's what you gotta do. Remove yourself, isolate yourself. That's basically what it is nowadays, man. I got a friend that don't come to no functions, don't come to no events, don't give a fuck about hanging out with the homies, don't give a fuck about parties, birthday or nothing. Like, he always isolated. All he care about is him, his family, and his kids. He always isolated. And then when you call him, he keep it brief on the phone. He'll chop it up for you, chop it up with you. Like, all right, bro, I gotta go and make a run real fast. I gotta go and, go to the store and shit. I'm gonna hit you back. Click. That's how you gotta be, man. That's how you gotta be. Because here it is, when you cool with somebody and basically friends with somebody and shit, man, and he basically like know too much about you, that's when you start to like lose respect for you, man. Like, it's always cool to be with friends. It's always cool to have a friend and shit, but you don't gotta tell him all your motherfucking business, man. For real. You don't gotta tell him all your business, man. Like, a lot of shit is not meant to be talked about. A lot of shit you could just keep to yourself. Like, I'm gonna keep this nigga guessing. I'm gonna keep him guessing. Like, friends is all about trying to figure out what the other man got in his motherfucking pockets, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends is all about. Is worrying about what another man got in his pockets. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that conclusion and it comes to that motherfucking time where you get questioned and you start bragging about your money, start bragging about your cars, whips, and chips and shit, then you paying yourself out there to be a motherfucking target where a person gonna knock your ass off and take everything you got. Not saying that's a good thing. Not saying that's the right thing to do. Nah, don't go after the small penny hustlers. Nah, go after the big timers. Go after the nigga that got the big ass stack in his ear. Go after the nigga that got the medallion, on his motherfucking neck. Go after him to the point that if you do try to rob that motherfucker, you could come up on something. Don't try to rob a penny hustler, man. Nah, cause you do that, nigga, 2 months later you gonna be broke. So if you gonna rob, nigga, try to rob big. That's another things that motherfuckers not understanding, and like they just coward shit. Be coward shit going on, man. A lot of coward shit be going on, and I don't be understanding. I be like, damn, yo, like, why is y'all fucking with this nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? You got people that's out here that's trying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got people that's out here that's trying, and people trying to like maintain life. They got everyday shit going on to the point that they gotta feed kids and basically keep a roof over their head, put food in their fridge, and keep everybody in their family happy, man. And that's not an easy thing to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. It's really not, man. It's not an easy thing to do. So now, as I get older, I'm starting to really like understanding what life is. As time go by, I'm starting to get a better understanding of what life is. But look, I can't do nothing but try, bro. For real, I can't do nothing but try to be the best man that I could. Yo, I'm just looking at this one view of the nigga just hopping in and out this shit, yo. Yo, whoever that nigga is a funny dude, son. Whoever you is, you a funny dude. But nah, uh, yeah, I'm just doing what I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I can, man. Like sometimes I find myself be getting frustrated and shit, man. I'm like, damn, yo, like shit, I'm stagnated. Damn, can't really move around over here. Can't really go over here. Oh damn, I want to walk down this block, but oh damn, it's a whole bunch of niggas chilling over here rolling dice. Can't walk in certain areas and shit, man, because motherfuckers gonna be judged at a fucking vulnerable moment. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be fucking me up. It be frustrating me and shit, man. Cause I be like, damn, yo, this how black men gotta live. This how we gotta live. This how we gotta feel. When we wanna like go out and be ourselves. Even when you just being yourself and you got that mindset of just laying back, people gonna always wanna try to get you out of character and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit that I don't like and shit. Like you could be chilling and shit and the motherfucker be like, damn, why the fuck you look like that? Like fix your face. Like looking all angry and shit. Like you got the stupid face on, bro. Fix your face. Like bro, just leave the nigga alone. Just let the nigga be himself, man. Like that's how someone wanna look. Leave the nigga alone, bro. Like you could be chilling, bro, minding your fucking business, and it's a problem to somebody. You bothering somebody by just minding your motherfucking business, bro. I never understood that shit. To now, I'm like, damn, bro. Like you really don't got nothing better else to do but just nick and pick with a motherfucker, bro. Nick and pick and bother the motherfucker. Like. Listen, man, I could tell you some shit, yo. I could tell you some shit, like, I could tell you some shit that you probably won't even believe me, man. Real shit. You won't even believe me, yo. Be like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. But shit, if I don't talk about it, who gonna talk about this shit, man? This shit need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run around people. The only thing I wanted from them is like help and love, man. That's all I really wanted was help and love. But come to find out, motherfuckers just give you the back end of their motherfucking foot and kick you in the ass and kick you to the dirt and then laugh at you while you in the motherfucking dirt. But when you rise from out that motherfucking dirt into a diamond, now they wanna, oh yo bro, yo drop, yo come here bro, yo drop 17, come here bro, let me holler at you, yo bro, let me get your number. Matter of fact, yo, let me get you, put my number in your phone. Now they wanna be around you and shit because you done rise from the motherfucking dirt. You don't rise from the dirt. Nah, nigga, don't fucking work like that, nigga. If you ain't help me when I was down, don't help me when I'm up, nigga. If you ain't answer the phone when I was down, nigga, don't answer your phone when you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta understand, man. There be a lot of fake and snake shit going on, man. There used to be times I used to be in the shower washing my ass, nigga. When I peek out the shower curtain, I see niggas in my motherfucking pants. And I'm like, damn, yo. This nigga supposed to be my road dog. This nigga, I supposed like, I can't believe this nigga doing this to me, man. Serious? That shit used to fuck me up, man. Like, it used to be people that's like closer to me doing the most hurtful things to me, man. I never understood that, bro. Just for you to motherfucking smoke a bag and get high and get a little buzz and then an hour later you back sober. So that's what you was doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? That's what you was doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You trying to come up on a person that you would really fuck with and a person that was showing genuine love. Yeah, I'm just talking to my audience. That's all, man. Talking to my audience, my YouTube audience. So that's what you doing, man. That's what you gonna do. Come on, man. That's how you gonna move. That shit used to fuck me up, bro. It used to fuck me up. I used to be like, yo, telling you when all this shit is motherfucking over, bro, I gotta put you on the back burner. Nigga. I gotta kick your ass to the side. But I'm telling you, you ain't being refriend. You're not being refriend, bro, because I can show genuine love, but I can motherfucking love from a distance, bro. That's what these people don't understand and shit. That's what these people don't understand, man. I ain't gonna say no motherfucking names, but yo, you can be loved from a distance, bro. For real. And I'm talking about, yo, I don't give a fuck. I could, yo, you don't understand who you fucking with, bro. I don't need to talk to a motherfucker in 3 years. I could go 4 or 5 years and not talking to a motherfucker. That's just how I am, bro. That's just how I am. That's how I was raised. That's how it is. This nigga, move around, my nigga. See, a lot of dudes don't understand shit. A lot of dudes don't understand shit until they start moving around and shit. When they start moving around, then shit, nah, it ain't gonna really bother you, man. Nah, it ain't gonna really get to you and shit. Because you always keeping yourself busy and you always you doing your thing. It's basically what I'm saying. You doing your thing, you keeping yourself busy. You on your path, so nothing is jumping in between your lane, and nothing is jumping between your path trying to fuck up your motion, man. Because you're moving around, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to be around dudes. They used to say all types of shit to me, call me names, crack jokes on me, call me ugly, call me crackhead, brackhead, all types of shit. And I used to be around these dudes feeling some type of way. But didn't know. All I had to do was what? Move around, bro. Move around. That's what I had to do, bro. Move around. Move myself in a circle. Move myself in these people. Get away from these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all already know the circle that I be wanna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? The you know what I'm saying? My dudes that I be wanna fuck with and shit. My nigga Izzo, Dub, Rayal, Millie Mo. Real motherfucking veterans. You know what I'm saying? Real Brownsville veterans, man. Real Brownsville veterans. Those are niggas I be wanna fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, I know, I know how they is. I know they don't be on no dumb shit. All they want to do is get their money and be on some chill mode shit, man. Be on some chill mode shit. They ain't with that dumb shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't with that dumb shit. They older too, so they been there, done that. They live their life already. I know it's my time to live my life, but they live their life already. You know what I'm saying? So they don't got time for that dumb shit, cause they been there, done that. Those the type of niggas I like to be around, bro. Real shit. Those type of niggas I like to be around, man. Not no motherfucker where you're around him, you shining and shit, and you know you got this and that going on and shit, and the motherfucker try to knock you or take your shit. Nah. Listen, man. Now you all fucked up in the game and shit, man. Nah, man. You don't need to be around them type of people, man. You can just remove yourself, find another circle, man. That's what you can basically do. Find another circle, man. You don't need that, bro. You don't need that. You don't need to be around no motherfucking body that don't want you around, man. You don't need to be around nobody that wants you around, man, that don't want you around. You know what I'm saying? Once you either start to get the feeling like that, or them thoughts start to like run through your mind and shit, nigga, listen, remove yourself, bro. Remove yourself. That's all I gotta motherfucking say, bro. Like, the world is too big. It's a lot of fucking room out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of room out here. The world is too big for niggas to be fucking touching elbows, bro. It's real shit. You touching elbows with a nigga and nigga, nah. You gotta get niggas fucking move around, bro. Real shit. You gotta get niggas room to move around. You can't be touching elbows and motherfucking nah, bro. Nah, listen, man. It's enough space out here for everybody. It's enough money out here for everybody, man. There shouldn't be no reason why nobody hating on nobody, bro. It's enough money for everybody, bro. Real shit. It's enough money out here for everybody. So when you one of those dudes that's basically it's like move like just trapped in the zone and trapped in the matrix and shit, bro. Listen, bro, you gonna be always trapped in the matrix. You gonna always be trapped in the matrix until you break that shit. Or you gonna always be trapped in the matrix until you make the matrix a fun thing to do. You know what I'm saying? When you make the matrix a fun thing to do, like far as like working out, You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym or buying you some dumbbells or buying you like a curling ball or some shit where you could just work out in your crib and shit. When you embrace the matrix start getting easier, bro. You know what I'm saying? The matrix start getting easier, and you'll be like, alright, you know, this shit is not really that bad. I could basically, I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do this, and I could get through this in one piece. It's really not that bad. I feel less bothered of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, however you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it the right way, man, and you gotta embrace the matrix, man. Don't let the matrix take control of your life, but embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you won't feel like less bothered if you lift weights, bro. If you, that's the only thing I could think of. Lifting weights or playing video games, bro. And if you feel like your mind is like cloudy and you can't think, go on a long walk, bro. Go on a long walk and clear your mind. Find like a little area, a little quiet area, sit by yourself and just gather all your thoughts and just think about mad shit like, alright, gather all your thoughts. Don't answer your phone, don't talk on the phone, none of that. Don't be texting, don't be taking no pictures, none of that. Just sit there and just gather all your thoughts, bro. Sit there in quietness. Get some fresh air and gather your thoughts. But you gotta make sure you walk it, bro. Walking is meditation to the body, bro. Don't never forget that. Walking is meditation to the body. Excuse me. Shit is meditation to the body, bro. Real shit. So it's like, when you feel like overwhelmed, go and take a walk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go and take a walk, bro. It's real shit. Go and take a walk. Go and take a walk, bro. But it's like you could be talking to a person and they'll try to like manipulate you, man, or try to outsmart you or challenge your mindset. But you could accept that challenge, or you just walk away from that shit, man. I prefer to walk away from that shit, man, because here it is, and it ain't gonna turn out good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one person yelling at another, and then y'all yelling at each other down. Boom, it's a whole big argument. Now y'all gonna want to clash and fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all gonna want to clash and fight. So it's like, you gotta really think about it. Like, bro, is this shit is worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if this shit is worth the arguing, you know what I'm saying? If this shit is worth it, or let me just walk, go about my business and keep it pushing, bro. You know what to do, but do what's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right. Don't motherfucking, nah. Don't like drive yourself crazy trying to outsmart a motherfucker and shit and argue with a motherfucker and shit. Nah. Don't worry about that shit, bro. You gonna be alright, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, keep it pushing. Hold on, I gotta take one more brief break. I gotta take one more break. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Turn my camera. Hold up. Give me a little minute. Give me a little minute. Hold up. about that. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, y'all know what to do. Y'all know how to get shit done. You put your mind to it. And basically do anything you put your mind to, man. That's what I'm basically trying to say, man. Like play ball. Like game. Like playing sports. Like play football. Anything that you put your mind to, try to be the best at that shit, man. Try to be the best at it at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Because when you give up on your hopes and dreams, you give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, just, that's what you like doing, do it, man. Don't let nobody discourage you, don't let nobody stay you down a long road, talk you out of your dreams and none of that shit, man. Do what makes you happy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta always like, yo, damn. You gotta be like, yeah, you gotta be thinking to yourself like, damn, son, like, niggas want me to know how bad they got it right now. Niggas' features are so fucking good. Niggas' features look so motherfucking good. Niggas gonna fuck my moms if they wanted to. Niggas gonna fuck my sister if they wanted to. That's the type of hate niggas be feeling towards themselves, bro. And niggas be like, yo, niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this nigga know who the fuck he is? I said, he must not, cause he not doing what the fuck he's supposed to do. That's when you gotta step out that motherfucking comfort zone and get on your dean, bro. You know what I'm saying? Step out that comfort zone and get uncomfortable and do what you need to do for you so you can be able to live life on a regular basis, man. Live life like everybody else. I know it'll be days that you be wanting to shake out, you know what I'm saying? You want to go to the lounge or go to the spot or go to this club or go and buy that shirt, buy them shorts, buy them sneakers or whatever, buy the new game that's out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know it'll be times you be feeling like that. To tell you the truth, you got the right to feel like that. And you got 100% right to go and get what you want. You're supposed to feel like that. You're supposed to be able to have the money to get what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have money to get what you want. You're not supposed to be one of those dudes that just, yes, fuck it, I'll get it next week, or I'll get it a couple months from now. Nah, don't be one of those, bro. Don't be one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? You want that new car, get it today. You want them pair of shorts, get it today. You want them pair of sneakers, get it today. You want shit, get shit today, man. Because life is not promised tomorrow, bro. Always remember that. Life is not promised tomorrow. So if you want something, get it today, bro. Real shit. And you gotta figure out how you gonna learn yourself. See, what you will be doing right now, this time that you got alone and you always isolated, you know what you could be doing right now? You could be trying to learn yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You could be trying to learn yourself. Put a couple mirrors in your room. Put up some cameras in your room. Video record yourself. Take pictures. You gotta learn yourself. You gotta learn who you really are, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn who you really are, bro. When you start learning yourself, when you start to figure yourself out, shit, a lot of shit gonna become easy, bro. A lot of shit gonna become easy. I'm gonna say it again, bro. A lot of shit gonna become easy, bro. Real shit. Start figuring yourself out and shit, man. A lot of shit gonna become easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna be thinking like, man, what do I, shoot, starting to feel sluggish, man. You gonna be thinking something like, damn, what do I need to do? Or damn, what do I need to do for myself? What do I need to do for myself? How do I need to get this shit done? What do I need to do to get shit done? And once you figure yourself out, that problem become a lot easy, bro. Cause you're gonna know how to move. You're gonna know how to do shit. You're gonna know how to, you're gonna see yourself in the perspective through somebody, through somebody's eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got that vision where you can see yourself sitting across the room, nigga, that means you ahead of your time. That means you ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? You ahead of the game. Like you thinking more into the future instead of thinking about your past. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. You more tapped into the future than your past. See, a lot of dudes in this city that I'm living in, they dwelling on the past, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't dwell on the past. Focus on what's in the future. Focus on what God got planned for you in the future, man. That's what you gotta focus on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna come days where you're gonna be like, damn, son, like, can't do it. Can't move on. Can't get shit done. I'm about to give up. Don't lose hope. Try to get back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Try to get back in the game. Try. You gotta try first, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try first. It's not gonna hurt to try. It's not gonna hurt to put the effort in. It's not gonna hurt, bro. You gotta try. You gotta put in the work. Even if you gotta put in extra work, put in overtime work, it doesn't matter. But as long as you got the work done, as long as you got it done, you gotta put the work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause some dudes will be like, damn, son, like, damn, yo, what's good with this? Like, what's wrong with this thing? Like, why this thing moving like that? Like, hey, dude, do we know how good that he got it right now? Yeah, dudes don't be having no clue, bro. They don't be having no clue. So you just gotta let them be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them be. You gotta let them live life. You gotta let them go with the flow. Only thing I'm telling you, go with the flow, man. Don't try to change nothing. Don't try to step in nobody's way. You weren't capable of changing nothing. So just stay in your lane and go with the flow, bro. Or ride the motherfucking wave, bro. So when you ride the wave, man, a lot of shit become easy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit become easy. A lot of shit is like wanting to get complicated if you just ride the wave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jump on the bandwagon and shit. But everybody need a little help, you know what I'm saying? Always remember that everybody need a little help. You know what I'm saying? One day you could be up, next day you could be down. Are you gonna reach out to somebody, or could you reach out to somebody and help you out? I don't know, man. I don't know. So a lot of shit you gotta keep to yourself. A lot of your business you gotta keep to yourself. Because once you start putting your business out there and putting your information out there, that's what people will tend to judge. And that's what people will take advantage of you, in your most vulnerable moments. They be like, oh yeah, we got him and shit. We got him. He don't got nobody, we got him. Yo, let's get him, let's get him. The most vulnerable moments, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know God watching everything, bro. God watching everything. God see everything. God hear everything. And trust me, if he's watching you, if God watching you, that means he's covering you with your blood. He making sure nothing happen to you. And then once something happen to you on God's hand, then that person gotta pay. That person gotta repent. That person gotta answer for that, bro. You gotta answer for the bullshit that you're doing. Everybody gotta answer for something, man. Nobody gets away with a slap on the wrist. Everybody gotta answer for something. Even as you go through painful, fucking painful, whatever, ass whooping, whatever, death, nigga, you gotta answer, bro. You gonna have to answer for that. So don't do nothing to somebody that don't want to be done to you. If you don't want that shit to be done to you, don't do it to that next person, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. It gets no clearer than that. It gets no simpler than that. Just keeping it real. Keeping it all the way real to you, man. It gets no simpler than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people tend to judge. People tend to throw salt on your name, throw dirt on your name and shit. Talk about you, like, oh yeah, this nigga homo, this nigga gay. This nigga gay, man. Listen, bro. Only God can judge. You can't. You can't judge. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge. So whatever that nigga doing behind closed doors, nigga, that's between him and God, bro. That's none of your business. That's between him and God. You don't have nothing to do with that. Leave that man alone. Let that man live his life. He's probably going through something. He probably going through fucking child abuse, rape, abuse, whatever. Pedophiles in his family, perverts in his family, touching him, teaching him how to do shit he don't know about. Fucking shocked him, got him scared, traumatized. To the point that he like, yo, this shit done hit a person so fucking bad, bro. It's like, it was like a shockwave, and the nigga was like, oh, whoa, like, now a nigga traumatized and scarred for life, bro. And some niggas is not understanding. And you judging somebody that you don't know nothing about his motherfucking background, bro. That's what I don't understand him, bro. You don't know nothing about his background. You don't know nothing what that dude went through. Listen, man. He probably ain't look like he ain't went through some shit, but yo, niggas went through some crazy shit, bro. Niggas went through some crazy shit to the point that, like, yo, that shit wasn't even called for, man. It wasn't even called for. I got cheated out my life. I had to ask my friend, I'm like, yo, bro, you did fucking 7 years in jail. How the fuck you get to keep your body frame, bro? My fucking body all out of whack, nigga. My shit all out of whack. Nigga, you did 7 years. How the fuck you get to keep your body frame, nigga? You still look like the same person we look. You still look like the same person where we used to be as teenagers, nigga. You still got that body frame as a teenager, nigga. How the fuck you get to keep that, bro? And I can't. This is shit that be fucking my mind up, bro. It be fucking me up to the point that I'm like, yo, like, damn, son, like, niggas got cheated out of life, bro, at a young age. Because I was out here lost in a motherfucking source. I didn't know how to motherfucking move, bro. I didn't know everything that I did was gonna cost me in the future. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So look at it now. It was like a lesson learned, and don't repeat the past, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I learned my lesson, but it's like, alright, I'm not gonna repeat the past. You know what I'm saying? That shit could live on, but it's not gonna live on in me. It's not gonna live on with me. I can't live with that, bro. I gotta let that shit go. I gotta move on. I gotta strive for better. I gotta strive for more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta want more, bro. That's what I'm basically trying to say. I gotta want more. Because here it is if you repeat the past, then that means you ain't really learned nothing from your past. That's what I'm basically trying to say. It's like, yo, what you do when a person is trying to take advantage of you, trying to hurt you and shit, man? Is you just gonna stand there and let them hurt you, or you gonna stand up as a man and fight? That's what the fuck I had to do for damn near my whole life. Stand up as a fucking man and fight, man. Because here it is, you can't let nobody take advantage of you, bro. You a grown man at the end of the day. You're a grown man. You can't let another man take advantage of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, it don't work like that. I don't go by the rules you go by. I don't stand on that shit. I don't stand on the purpose you stand on. Everybody got a different journey, and everybody got a different purpose. You know what I'm saying?